Hello everyone, welcome back to another sight reading video. In today's video, I'll be sight reading Max Bruch's Scottish Fantasy. I actually played this piece in orchestra, playing the tutti part, because the professor in my university was performing this actually 2 years in a row, and both years I was in second violin. Now, if you have played in orchestra before, you know that second violin part is very forgettable, and I always forget what I have played right after the concert if I was playing second violin. So I do not remember this piece that well, and it has been a long time. It's like 14 years ago. I was 17 at the time, and I remember being very nervous and very scared because it was my first time playing in an orchestra in a university, and everyone else is like much older, and they are more experienced also. I remember not knowing how to sight read six flats, and I didn't know C flat at that time was B natural. It took me a while to catch on, and I was the one playing out of tune most of the time, and I felt really embarrassed, but I'm much better now. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Maybe I'm still pretty bad at sight reading flats. Who knows? Let's go. Okay, now when a G sharp get carried over to the next bar where the key change and then the G becomes flat, does it retain its pitch as G sharp or does it change to G flat? Please let me know because I sometimes get really confused. So do I just continue or? Tonality is so hard. So do I continue as G sharp or do I change the pitch? Please let me know down in the comment. For now, I think I would just maintain the G sharp. Adagio cantabile. Eighth note equals to 88, so that means a quarter note is 176, so it's gonna kind of fast. 176. 1, 2, 1, 2. 176. It's so fast. I was surprised by the octave here. I usually set a rule for myself. If the octave is higher than 5th position, I will always switch to 1-3. It's just so that I don't get injured again, and also my hand cannot really squeeze that hard. High position octaves, my hand is not flexible enough to squeeze so small. So I change it to finger octaves. Oh, that was first movement. I'm always curious, this Scottish fantasy piece, is it considered a concerto or is it something else? I guess it would be concerto, right? Because there's a soloist and then there's an orchestra. But I don't know. Please let me know. Moving on to second movement, 3/2 halftime, 116. I remember this melody. I think in the orchestra, the second violin is accompanying or something like that, but I remember the string section has this melody a lot and we have to repeat it many times. Okay, it sounds difficult, but these are just normal G major arpeggios. And I'm not actually counting the septuplets, the 7 notes, because it would be just one beat. So as long as I land the next notes in the next beat, it should be fine. That's how I usually think about it. Because in Bruch Violin Concerto, when I have to teach it to my students, they have a lot of trouble fitting 7 notes in one beat. But if you just don't go count it note by note and just feel the overarching beat, it's much easier. So and the rest is just halftime. Yeah, I remember this part in the orchestra. Yeah, and these are just A major arpeggio, D major arpeggio. So if you practice your scales and arpeggios a lot, all this is not a problem. And that's why I can sight read fast also, because these are muscle memory by now. Like if I see arpeggio, I just lock into my memory of the scales from Flesch. I usually just practice Flesch scales. But there's many other scales you can use. They are all fine. Anyway, let's do that. I guess the best way to play this place is on the same string, 1 1 3 4, or 3 2 2 4, or 1 4 2 4. I don't know. I think 1 1 3 4 is the easiest. Anyway. 'Okay, I think you can tell I don't usually practice chromatic scales, and that's why my muscle memory for chromatic scale is really bad. I actually don't really know which fingers to use is the best combination. Usually I just wing it, whatever feels natural, and sometimes I will do this. Depending on the situation. But if I have to practice, I will write down the fingerings for the chromatic scale so that I don't get confused. All right. Oh, what? It's not that complicated. It's just an octave. This bowing here, if you have never played it before, it might be a little bit difficult, but in his violin concerto, it's the same bowing. Yeah, I remember struggling a lot with this bowing when I was younger. But now it's okay. You just need to feel free. Keep your arm free and it's fine. All right, let's keep going. Tranquilo. Tranquilo means to play slightly slower, so it will be a little slower. still second movement. The tonality of third movement sounds like that movie Top Gun. Is it Top Gun? I forgot the melody. Oh my god. I don't know. It's confusing, but it sounds very New Age American, if you know what I mean. You know the Dvorak American Quartet? It has that very distinct sound. What is it? Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I saw this movie about Mark Twain, and the music inside have a lot of this kind of tonality. Especially this. It's really nice. I like it. But why is it called the Scottish Fantasy? We're going faster. These key changes, and I don't have perfect pitch. I know I've said it many times, but I don't have perfect pitch. So whenever I think of a piece, the general tonality sets in my mind, and that's how I can find those notes on the fingerboard, by predicting and also by reading. But when tonality switches, my mind doesn't know where to hone into. It's like if you have the experience where listening to Baroque orchestras, at the beginning it sounds like they are playing A flat because they tune really lower than modern tuning. And then after a while, their A just becomes a normal A for me. Like my mind just switched to A flat, and A flat is just a normal A, and I can play in that key. But switching back and forth like this is it's very mentally draining. But it's fun so far. Let's keep going. Oh. Finale. Professor played this really clean and amazingly. I remember I was like, wow, that sounds so cool. Change key again. Are we in C major? C major. That was complicated, but it's very comfortable to play. It's like it's very violinistic. It fits in your hand, so it's not like outrageous. It's not like Brahms. Brahms is something else to play. Like, 4 flats. Now 4 sharps. What is happening? This place is complicated. Why suddenly so difficult? This jump in difficulty is... page is something else. The patterns, I don't recognize any patterns. I think this is just like you have to repeat many times to get. It's like the Brahms. Anyway, it's a very fun piece. I hope you had fun watching. See you next time. Bye.